Hi everybody, CANNABEARD Grows here. How the heck are you doing? I hope you're well. Today we're going to do something just a little bit different than the average everyday show. We're going to do an unboxing, setup, and discussion about the new MARSHYDRO irrigation and drainage systems. They pair together very, very well. These two systems, when put together, are truly awesome and really make growing just that much easier. We're gonna go through the setup step by step of these two systems. I'm gonna show you a couple of really good tips and tricks that make this whole process nice and easy and give you the best possible results. Yeah, let's get into it. But before we do, don't forget to hit that like button if you like the show. Subscribe if you're not already, that kind of jazz. And okay, now that that's been said, let's get on with it. Okay, when we open the box, the first thing that we see is a manual. We're gonna put that aside because we don't need no stinking manual. Well, honestly, that's gonna come back and bite me in the ass later. We'll talk about that later, don't you worry. Anyway, just spread out all this stuff here, get a sense of what you got in the box, and then you're just gonna wanna assemble all of these little legs and feet things. Then we're gonna put on drainage. Don't forget the O-ring. Yeah, we're gonna put the drainage pipe on, turn that off so you don't flood your place when you fill it with water. Then grab yourself some of the big tubing, grab yourself one of those multi-connectors, put the cap on first, then the multi-connector so you can screw it on correctly. Then grab another length of hosing, cut it to length, whatever you need, and put the end cap on it. This is to stop the water from just flowing out the end. And it allows you to purge the system when it's time to clean. And then do the same cap first technique with the plug for the pump. You want to make sure everything's watertight. Contrary to your intuition, you do not need to put this water tank elevated like I thought you did at first. You can just put it on the floor. You don't need gravity working in your favor because it has a pump. Now run that hose and multi-connector through whatever you got to up to your water tank. Now feed that hose through the hole in the side and connect it to the pump. Now go and grab the smaller hosing and connect it to the multi-connector and measure out how far you need to each pot, cut it, and then connect it to each of the drip irrigation tips. Okay, hot tip, because I'm using a lighter. Anyway, if you use a lighter and soften the tip a little bit, you'll have a much easier time getting them on there. I struggled when they were cold and hard. Okay, that should be everything nice and set up. Now we're gonna have to run some water through it to make sure everything's working correctly, as well as the runoff system. We'll get to that shortly, but first we need to make sure that the water system actually turns on and waters. Looks good to me. Heck yeah, these sprinkler style systems spread the water out quite nicely and you don't get wet spots and dry spots. Drip, drip, drip. There we go. Any excess waters are dripping down into the runoff system. Now, I think it's probably time that we get into that. But first, before we get any further into the video, I gotta take a quick moment and thank today's sponsor. You could have guessed them, MARSHYDRO. Thank you very much, MARSHYDRO. I've really been enjoying this new watering system and drainage system, and if you too want to enjoy this system or any of their products, use my name as a discount code. Save yourself a couple of bucks off of your next purchase from MARSHYDRO, and yeah, thank you very much, MARSHYDRO. Let's get back to the show. Okay, so now let's open up that automatic drainage system. And the first thing we come across here is the manual. So my old man stoner eyes are starting to get a little bit worse and I'm having a harder time focusing. So I tend to skim read things and just sort of get the basics and figure it out for myself as I go. That being said, there was no information in the manual about this, so I'm gonna bring it up here because it was a real head scratcher for me. I really was stumped and thought my gear was broken. So I'll save you all the gory details, but the long and the short of it is, the pump has a built-in delay. There's a wetness sensor that when it's wet and on, it takes about 15 seconds before it actually kicks on. So my stoner dumbass was turning it on and off, freaking out that the pump was not turning on, expecting it to turn on when I turned it on. But there's a delay, and I didn't know that. And now you know that. So when you plug it in and turn it on, let it go for about 15 seconds and it will turn on. The idea is that you turn it on and leave it on, and it has a wetness sensor, so it only actually turns on the pump when it's sensing that it's wet enough to need the pump to turn on, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get back into the unboxing, shall we? Let's just take all the stuff out of the box and spread it all over the table like this. Then take the feet out and connect them to the bottoms of each of these drainage trays. Now in your tent, lay out the trays however you're gonna arrange them, and then cut the hoses accordingly. As I started connecting the hose to the little T brackets that go under each of the drain trays, I found a little bit of a problem.
Now, just a quick tip, I found this out the hard way. I can still fix it, but this is the wrong tube. Apparently, the two different hoses are different sizes by just like a small gauge. But this one here barely got on. I had to really struggle to get it on, while this one fits perfectly like a glove and went all the way up. It was just a little bigger. So, yeah, double check that before you cut it, like I did.
Okay, next take the correct diameter hosing and measure it to the length that you want in between each of your pots. This is the hose that's gonna travel the runoff water back to the pump. Now, you want 2 T's here. 1 T you want to block off the end and put it on the hose, and then connect the second T and connect the second piece of hosing. That will connect to the bulkhead. When adding the bulkheads to the pump box, make sure that the O-ring is on the outside when you're installing it, and make sure you get those connections really nice and tight and snug, because again, you don't want water leaking. Connect the 2 hoses that we just built to the bulkheads, then add the pump, put on that white elbow bracket, and connect another hose. This will be the hose that goes to your drain or bucket, whatever you're using. And finally, we can connect all of those T brackets and hoses to the drain on the bottom of each of these trays. Okay, now that it's all set up, is what happens is as you're watering your plants, excess water drips into the drip trays and runs off into the pump box, which it then senses the water and pumps off the excess water, automatically draining off your excess water from your runoff.
Once you've got this all dialed in correctly, the ideal scenario is you take your water, you pre-mix it and get it all ready to go the way you need it. You know, you've put all of your nutrients in, you buffer it, you pH it, you get it all ready to go, what you would feed to your plants, but now you feed it to the big tub and let the system do it nice and evenly. You got that drain to waste. You can test your runoff for pH issues, nutrient deficiencies, etc. It just makes this whole thing one less headache. Well, there we go, folks. There's the drainage and the irrigation systems working in tandem. Very cool, very cool. So in the end, if you like this stuff and you like the show, I've got links in the description to these products, so if you want to get a discount, use my name as a discount. I know I already kind of plugged them earlier, but don't want you to forget. Use the name, save a couple of bucks. Thank you very much, Mars. This kit's awesome. I look forward to be using it on my main channel, this channel as well. So if you want to see other things growing, you know what I'm talking about, wink. If you want to see other things growing with this same system, subscribe, stay tuned. You know the drill. Cheers. I'll see you next time.